Driver to advance. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't need to change the options. We'll just head right into it. And at the morgue. So what happened? They shot the Brazilian who we see right there. We don't have the intro anymore because I had to do a restart. You know what these marks mean, Jones? Feels kind of stupid to do all of this again, but at the same time, we had to change it to BizHawk because I want the retro achievements. Yeah, ever hear of Alvaro Vasquez? These tattoos mean that this is one of his heavies. I've been working undercover with those cats, but I don't recognize this stiff. Maybe he's from out of town. Makes sense. Vasquez has been moving in on Solomon King's operations here in Chicago. Are there any witnesses? Yeah. We questioned one guy who stepped out just before the gunman entered the bar. He said he didn't see anything, but I don't buy it. We had to cut him loose. Maybe you two could meet up with him to jog his memory a bit. Jones has located the witness. Get to his location before the witness leaves. So yeah, I played for a quick 5 minutes taking care of this mission. So I'm trying to explain it as we go. So A and B button to run, control pad to steer, control pad plus up to enter a vehicle. We'll do just that. Look at Tanner run. Go to Jones's location, A, B button to drive, control pad to steer, pause to view the map. A very bad 180 right there, but we got around. Let's just drive to the location. We should probably just steal another vehicle and do it faster. So we did this mission right a second before, but now we're doing it again. I think I ended up with 128 on the clock. So let's see if I can do it a little faster this time. If not, we'll see soon enough. Oh, shit. Drove right on us. A black van. That must have been government too. Already trying to get rid of us. The audio for this game is surprisingly pretty good, to be honest. It is compressed as hell still, but I think it sounds a lot clearer than like Tony Hawk did, at least. Drive on, my steed, drive on. Let's just hope that this doesn't have the best missions from the PS1 version. I wonder if it even has the same missions. Driver 1 had its fair share of difficult missions for sure. I, for some reason, didn't have that much trouble with the final mission, President's Run, which is one of the most difficult parts of the game, pretty much. If not the most difficult mission. But there was one mission where I was struggling quite a lot, trying not to get killed by whoever was chasing me. We could not do a clean run of this mission, because we just hit the wall right there. Alright, 128 was what we had last time. Get out of the car. Get into the other one to finish the mission. Achievement unlocked. Complete mission with no felony. Look at that. Immediately getting those achievements. You did it just in time. Next, Mihione. The witness is about to bolt. Stay with him. Alright. Follow that cat. Alright, now we get to see the actual gameplay, probably. How it is to chase people. Trying to watch out for stuff. And of course you cannot hit people in this game with your car. They'll always run out of the way. Probably to avoid a bigger age rating for the game. I'm not sure what the original age rating was for the game, but still. I wonder if we have to run into him to make him stop or something. He's a slimy fellow trying to get away from us. This car seems to be a little bit faster than what we have. Let's see if we can... mosey on up to him. Maybe even hit him from the back. Or the side. Do we need to hijack his vehicle? That would probably be pretty difficult to do, though. I mean, he can't keep on running into us. This car should break down, shouldn't it? Or do we just need to follow it to the location? I guess that could be as well. You cannot abandon this vehicle, so we cannot get out of here at least. There was a mission called Chase the Gunman. Only way I could beat it was forcing myself into the front of the AI car to let it destroy itself by crashing onto me. You're like supposed to chase them and then get them off the road. Yeah, that's what I felt like too, but I feel like his car isn't really taking any damage, so this probably has to be like you just chase him down until he gets to a specific location. Because I don't think his car has a damage rating at all. So let's just keep on chasing him. He'll probably take us to the location he's trying to get to. And then we have to chase him on foot or something. Otherwise, I think the felony rating, the right side one, would probably be damaged, which would display his damage for the mission. Funny thing is, we almost destroyed our own car right there. It doesn't seem to have any effect on how the car operates, though. It's not any slower or doesn't move any different, so. And I do remember that the first game had a couple of those missions where you have to chase a train, and that was pretty difficult to do. Because you could pretty much make no mistakes. Otherwise, you would have already lost the mission right there and then. But yeah, this is running surprisingly well. I was in the false assumption that this would be a very stuttery game altogether. That it would not run very well on the system. But right now it seems to run just perfectly fine. For GBA, that is. Just gonna keep driving around the town and trying to have him pull over somewhere and then try to chase him down. Probably stop somewhere. Just have to make sure that we don't let him out of our sights. Otherwise, we'll probably lose the mission. There we go. He wrecked! Out of nowhere, he just wrecks all of a sudden. And that's it. Next, Mejione. The witness abandoned his car, but then stole another. You've got to put an end to this. Fast. Ram him. Ooh, what's going on in the game right now? We need to ram him. The car, that is, of course. So this is a mission where we have to damage him enough to make him lose his vehicle. Let's hope we don't damage ourselves more than we do him. He is driving a bigger car, so it should pretty much be the other way around, I think. His car is probably a lot slower than ours, so it should be pretty easy to mosey on up to him. If you can somehow make him run into a wall, that would be cool. Because then he'll take a lot of damage trying to get out of there and running himself into us, too. Like this. Oh shit, just checked out. Yeah, this game has the same mission. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we'll see eventually how bad that mission will be when we eventually get there. Okay, bad boy. Oh shit, it just passed us. And you have to do it in time too. I only just now noticed that this mission actually has a timer. So we have to take care of him as quickly as possible. Just like one hit on him and it should be there. There we go. Got him! Not that bad. I think we did just fine. Oh, look at this. Close your eyes, kiddos. Taco, man. Witness. Here, take it easy with the gun. What do you guys want? I want to know about the shooter. Yeah, I have to say I'm very positively surprised right now. Ta dude with a sawed off. I told the cops. Because this is, well, it's only the few first missions, but this doesn't seem nearly as bad as I was thinking it would be. The dead guy. I mean, he'll probably take a turn to the south. Soon enough. Never seen him before. Bull! I swear it. But I did know the guy he was talking to. Pink Lenny was his name. I think the gunmen were actually after him. That's all I know. Pink Lenny. I kind of got my hopes up that it's not going to be that bad. I figured the shooter was that punk Jericho who works for Solomon Kane. Everyone knows his weapon of choice is sawed-offs. But Lenny is Kane's accountant, right? So why would Kane want him dead? Yeah, because it seems pretty enjoyable right now for the first 10 minutes. I bet Lenny's changing sides. What? Long cutscenes. That figures. He was hanging out with one of Vasquez's men. But that's suicide, man. Kane is gonna have him for lunch. Not if what he knows can put Kane out of business first. Alright, I hope the saves work. Like we got proper saves on the system. If the game happens to crash or something. But yeah, like if it stays somewhat like this, it's of course going to get a lot more difficult at some point. But as long as it works smooth like it does right now, then I think this will not be that bad of a deal. Jones has heard that the Brazilians are planning to move a shipment. Fuck, it just cut out. Didn't give me any time to do it. Right? This is one of those missions where you can't get too close to them. You have to stay at a proper distance, otherwise they will spot you. Let's see how difficult these sort of missions will be. I'm tailing him. Listen to this espionage music right here. Sounded my horn. I thought that would be an instant disqualification or something, but no, seems to still work just fine. Select just shows the objective. I thought like maybe you could use a first-person view for the driving, but doesn't seem to have one of those. He's driving slow as hell. That's fine with me. Easier to tail him, right? Fine by me. Doesn't seem to notice that I'm driving like an absolute dick here. This is a game and a half. I hope there won't be too many of these tail-end missions though, because they seem to be very long. Well, this is not long, but there might be like super long ones, and then you hit one little mistake, accelerate too fast at some point, or go to a corner too heavy, and you'll accidentally get too close to them or something. Or then they'll just drive away too fast and you can't catch up to them or anything. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think Gons did this in about 4, 5, 6 hours. Something like that. I'm not sure if he struggled with some missions here and there or not. That's driver for you. Yeah, exactly. Every now and then you'll just hit a snag and have to redo a mission all over again several times. But yeah, Gons ended up hating this quite a lot. He really despises this game from what I understand. I wonder what it was for. I guess we'll find out soon enough at some point. Hopefully we won't hate this as much as him. I mean, we won't hate this as much as he did. We do not hate Dark Lord Gonzo. He's a cool dude. Same as the other GBA challengers altogether. At least we got this funky music going here. Not a completely silent game by any means. Good funky music. Alright, he went into a warehouse, I think. No, wait, that's an alleyway. Alright. Wasn't on the map right there, so not the easiest to tell. There's gonna be a few of these hidden spots here and there where we just have to figure out shortcuts, I guess. I wish it showed on the radar, though. There are gonna be missions where we're gonna need some of those for definitely. Complete mission without taking damage. Look at that. Another achievement. We seem to have tailed him just fine. Next, Mejione. He's leaving a crate behind. Let's go inside and take a look at the goods. What? This ain't no drugs. Just paperwork. The stuff is being shipped from Brazil. By the Brazilians, surprise, surprise. Fake passports. Here's one with Lenny's photo. Fernando Brindiero. Sure, he looks like a Fernando. We'd better split up. Meet me in Chinatown in a couple of hours. The cops have taken an interest in your activities. Escape to Chinatown. Alright, so now we have to run from cops, probably. Better get out of here. Being chased. Let's take a quick look at the map where we have to go. That's us right there. So we take a right, drive all the way straight until the end, and then turn left, and then turn left. That's how I see it. Although the cops are probably going to be faster than us on four wheels, so we might have to do a little bit of spinning around, try to get them to hit a lamppost or two. Or a van or two. I guess we left them behind already. They're still chasing us, but if we're gonna be faster than them, then this should be just fine. I think our car might be a little bit faster than theirs. It doesn't seem to slow down on grass either. There's another cop car. Another one up there. We probably have to lose the tail like you normally have to in driver games before we finish the mission. Reach the destination, I guess that's how you would put it better. We'll see soon enough. Felony is still all the way up top. I'm not sure if it'll even go down, to be honest. Maybe you just have to be like out of the sight of the cops when you get there. So let's hope we won't run into any 5-0. Get into where we're going. At least we don't see any flashing lights anywhere or stuff like that, so I think we're okay. There's a cop right about there somewhere. Whew, that was close. Alright, first runaway mission. Look at all those achievements coming. 5 missions done. Somebody has been snooping around in your pad. he just split down the fire escape. You can catch him. Don't let him get away. Alright, so now we have to get to a car. Start chasing down this felon. I hope this will be a fast enough car to catch him. But this is one of those missions where you just have to follow him again, I think, because it's not showing a damage meter anywhere. High action chase music right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised at how good this feels right now. And I'm not big into driving games, to be honest. But I think the driving works a lot better here than it does in Driver PS1. The first game, I mean. Maybe they just have a better system going here. Or it's difficult to program the floaty driving bits of the PS1 version into this version of the game. Because this seems to work just fine. There's not a lot of drift going on, not a lot of floating in the controls. The cars seem to have some weight in them. Ooh, that's not a very tight turn right there. Tried to do it with the handbrake, but it didn't work too well. I like how they just fly away. I think he turned here. Try to catch up to him. Went right and then straight. Come on, come on. Pedal to the metal, man. Seems kind of hard to hit the other cars. Maybe it's just a view. Could be, could be. I mean, you mean accidentally or trying to hit the car you're chasing? I think both work just fine. When I try to hit their car, I seem to be able to do it, at least in the previous mission. Then again, it was a big car that I was chasing, so not very easy to miss it. But it's good that it's not difficult to dodge the oncoming traffic or anything like that at the same time. Like just trying to hit the rear. I don't know, like I can aim it pretty well trying to hit these guys if I try to. Then again, when the cars start getting faster, it might get a little more difficult or something. Saw you going through them several times. I did? Maybe. Or maybe it was just a close call. I'm not sure if you can hit the lamppost or not, though. I wish you can, because it's going to be easier to evade chases if you can get the enemy cars to hit lampposts and such. But yeah, should really take a look at if there's any mention of some specific versions of games not working very well, because I do know that at least in the NTSC sector, there's like a Dexter's Laboratory game where the NTSC copy has two versions of it, and only the 1.1 version, a revision, can be completed. For some reason, you cannot complete the 1.0 revision, which absolutely sucks, because I would hate to go through a game all the way to the end only to find out that that version of the game doesn't work. All the way in the beginning of the challenge, we did have that problem with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, because I did not make sure that the hard saves work in that game, and therefore we were not able to complete the version of the game that we were playing. So I do have to redo that someday, probably. My name is Solomon Kane. I hear you've been asking around for my friend Lenny. What's he to ya? He pulled the cross on us way back. Our 100th thou slipped into Lenny's hands and out of sight. We want it back. 100th thou. Funny how they put that. Slang terms. I advise you to let bygones be bygones, unless your life is worth less to you than those 100 G's. I know you lost Lenny, and I know where you went. He's working for Vasquez, and I bet he can tell him... What he can tell him would be real bad for your business. But you're lucky. How do you figure? You got me working for you. I can get Lenny back for you. Jerica. I got that covered. You want me to kill this turkey now? Turkey. Very 70s. Wait! What can you offer me, punk? A punk? My partner's got connections in Vasquez's operation. We can keep tabs on him for ya. And my skills could come in use for you also. I've heard that you are a pretty good wheelman. And you chased Jericho's tail into the ground. Yeah, sure did, man, sure did. But I have to be convinced of your connections. Play it right and we can do business. Play it wrong and you'll find yourself at the bottom of Lake Michigan. Alright, another mission done. Yeah, one of the bad things about it is that it doesn't display the start of the mission messages too long, so you kind of have to read them super fast if you want to read them. Out loud, especially. Kane wants you to chauffeur some wise guys to a meeting at the club. Dress sharp. Yeah, like, I didn't press anything there. It just goes away immediately. Alright, now I think cops will be on us. Should they spot us or should we drive like assholes? So we have to start paying attention a little bit to how we drive. So take a right, left, and first or second right after that. I mean, it's a pretty straight shot to get to where we're going, so shouldn't have any trouble getting there. Just have to pay a close eye on the radar if we start seeing cops. Then drive normally for a while. I think... Yeah. I think they spotted us right there because we were driving in the oncoming lane. Driving illegally, that is. So now we're being chased by Caparoonies. Need to make them crash into some car. Probably can't take care of the mission if the cops are chasing us, so we probably have to redo this. And now it comes to play, we start seeing how the cop AI works here. Alright, we failed. Let's do that again. We'll probably turn it into the so-called easy mode and take cop AI off if we start failing it multiple times. Actually, the cops do start chasing us the minute that they see us. So it's not about how we drive. They will start chasing us anyway. I think he hit the lamppost right there though, so that's good. But if we spot a cop coming from a mile away, just try to not having notice you would be the main course of action. Yeah, there was a cop right there and I saw him coming, but I was a little bit too late for it. A little bit too late for dodging it, that is. This is your final warning. Shut the fuck up, man. Alright, let's try to lose him. I think we just did. Another cop right there. Lost him too. Hopefully he'll drive all the way into the sea. Or the river, whatever that is. Sea or river, anyway. Oh, fuck. Couldn't make the turn sharp enough to get away from him. But I think we'll probably lose it because it'll take him a second to turn around. I'm not sure if we have to have the felony all the way down into a 0 position to finish the mission or something, but we took a little bit of damage early on. That's not very good. So drive and take 2 lefts. Hope there's not going to be any cops around. Because if there are cops around, you can't exactly do anything about it. They're still gonna notice you and stuff like that. Alright, try not to get killed by a lamppost. There's a cop right close to us. Let's get away before he spots us driving into this lamppost. At least we know that you can hit lampposts now. Definitely. And let's hope that the mission doesn't go on for too long after we pick those guys up, because we've taken some damage already. Probably need to go here and sound the horn. Now drive them to the meeting. Alright, it's a two-parter mission. Your passengers fled. Because of the cops? Alright, now I start understanding why Gons might have had some troubles with this one. So do you have to have the felony all the way to a 0? If the cops are after you, do they flee? Well, that'll be difficult to get otherwise, because if the cops spot us, they start chasing us immediately and our felony goes up. From what I understand, anyway. So we'll have to see how all of this goes. If you have to have the felony all the way down to a 0, it'll be pretty bad. Difficult, is what I'm saying. Why did they flee straight away? That I don't really understand. Yeah, the cops will start chasing you immediately when they spot you. That kind of sucks, because we haven't done anything wrong, have we? Why are the cops chasing us immediately? This is your final warning. Managed to evade them. But yeah, the felony doesn't exactly go down either, so how do we go about this? How would we go about this? Not having the cops chase you, that's the question. And not having felony anywhere up. Let's drive around a little bit before we get to them. Make sure that there's no cops around at least. Or try to stay still for a while and see if the felony meter goes down. Love it that the police have that radar thing on the map, but you absolutely have no time to dodge it when they appear. Exactly. And why do they start chasing us immediately? That's something I don't understand either. I'm gonna stay still until it's about 30 and see if the felony goes down at all. Because it doesn't seem to be going down at all. Yeah. So, try to pick up our friends and drive them to the meeting. I really doubt the felony goes down. Exactly. At least now they didn't flee immediately. Where's the meeting gonna be? All the way at the other side of the bridge, so we get back to the main road, take a right, and then drive to the park, I guess. Why the fuck did they flee, though? I don't like this. Hopefully it's not like if the cops notice you, they flee away immediately. A cop flashed right there, but nothing happened outside of that. So yeah, right, and that stuff. Let's see and hope. And hopefully they can't flee if we're just driving pedal to the metal. Because if the cops see us, they'll start chasing us immediately. So it's all about if or if not the cops appear on the system. It doesn't matter if we drive incognito, because they'll still chase us if they spot us. That's the thing. Take the third right. So not here, not the next one, but the one after that. Yeah, the felony doesn't go down. I'm not sure what the felony is all about anyway. Is it that more cops start appearing if the felony is high? That's the first thing that comes to mind. Maybe it was just a glitch that they ran away or something, because I don't really understand what triggered it, to be honest. There's a cop right there. I guess we'll see soon enough when that cop starts chasing us. Try to go through these lampposts. There's another cop right ahead, though. Fuck. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Right, I think they hit each other or something because they seem to have stayed behind. No, they're still after us. I think they're actually gaining on us, too. Stop resisting. Alright, I think we might have lost them. Just in time for the meeting. Alright, so we made it. Hard to say what triggered that mission fail, though. I still don't really understand what happened. Anyway, next mission. Vasquez delivered a car bomb to Kane's compound. Pick it up and drive it back to his hotel before it blows. Pick up the car bomb. Is it going to be a walk-in distance or not? It's not a walk-in distance. So let's grab this vehicle. Grab the car bomb. Wait, now I do kind of remember that Gonzo might have been complaining about the fact that it doesn't give you enough time to do some of the missions. That you have to hurry quite a lot to finish the missions in proper time. So that might be a problem. But I guess it all shows up as we just play the game. Like, we'll figure out if we have enough time to do some missions or not. Hopefully we will have enough time to finish the missions. And the game can be done, at least, because at least Gons has finished it. It was to the right here. Yep. Fuck, 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 no. Get out of the way. Could be. I recall some of the missions being extremely tight. Yeah, I kind of recall something like that playing Driver 1 as well. That it doesn't give you a ton of time to do some of the missions. And we are on the wrong side, apparently. Ooh, nice 180. That might cost us later on. Hopefully it won't. We'll see. This is a pretty nifty car, though. Control's just nice. Of course, we have to swap cars. Drive to Vasquez's hotel. Back where we came. Then the same way, okay. Although I mix up Driver 1 and 2 pretty badly. Yeah, maybe that could be it. I don't know. I don't know, really. I haven't really played Driver 2, so I can't say anything about it, pretty much. Oh, this is a fast car, though. Look at this. Ooh, nice 90. Drive on, drive on. It'll be pretty tight, though, because we made that one wrong turn. Let's hope we have enough time to do it. Let's hope we don't run into any oncoming traffic. So take a right here and then drive all the way to the end, following the right side. And hope we don't run into any cops too. Drive on, my boy, drive on. seems like we will have enough time to finish it. Hopefully, we still have a couple of minutes at least. That is if the mission stops when you get to the destination. If it doesn't, then we might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, fuck. Go, go, go. At least it's like the GTA thing that if you have a bomb in the car and you hit a post, then you blow up immediately. That would be nasty. So far, the collision detection seems to work kind of well, I think. It seems to be pretty accurate. The hitbox and all that stuff. Because this is half a technical marvel to get a game to run like this on GBA, I think. The pseudo 3D stuff. Probably need to go... Wait, not... We need to go behind. Come on, reverse. Now get out of here. Ah, because it's gonna blow up. Ah. Run, run. Look at that slow-mo. You blew up the hotel. So I guess we did it correctly then. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we did it just fine. I didn't know that we needed to blow up a hotel, though. Jones on the phone. Hey, Tatter, I got a lead on that fat cat Lenny. They keep moving him around town, but the word is he's holed up in the Rat's Nest Hotel in Uptown right now. He's got a lot of muscle, so I don't think we can pull him out just yet, but at least we got a tab on the phone. This, like, quick fucking text. It's difficult to keep up on it. Keep an eye on him. Let's see what he's up to. And it can't hurt to let Kane squirm a bit more. Pink Lenny, the fat fuck. We'll make our move tomorrow. All vans in 48 hours. Speed reading story %. Yeah, because it's fucking fast, this text. Not enough time, senor. Senor, not senor, but senor. If Vasquez says it's enough time, it's enough time. And I'm slurring anyway, so it's difficult to read. There's too many. I'm the one round here who's making this happen. So you better start showing me some respect, you hear? When you're through, we get out of town with Rosanna Soto. I swear, Kane's gonna bleed. They're moving several shipments of weapons, guns, ammo, TNT. These vans are fragile. Jones will tell you where to interrupt the vans, I guess it said. Can't really say. So we need to pull you over and intercept you. I think we just damage you enough or something, right? Or does it mean we have to hijack the van? I guess cops are gonna start chasing us as well if they're on the map like that. Oh wait, this guy's not a cop, I think. He's just trying to run us off the road. It's 5.5, I think it's a 6-minute level, so a longer one, but let's see if we have enough time to do it anyways. Alright, keep running into the van so you'll take damage. Do you have to back into them though? Oh shit! You lost him. I didn't. He actually drove into the sea, so he did that to himself. Luckily you can speed these up. Oh wait, you can... Okay, but you can press start to skip the whole thing. Yeah, that's bad. Like, you have to make sure they don't drive into the sea, but he just drove there himself, so what the fuck? What am I supposed to do to keep him alive? Is it my responsibility to keep him alive? I don't think it is. It shouldn't be, at least. I tried to make him run into the wall right there, but it didn't exactly work like I wanted to. Just make sure he doesn't drive into the ocean again. Now get in! Okay. Now drive it back to safety. Okay. It's kind of half damage right now, so hopefully that won't be too bad. Take a right and the next big left. I mean, take a left and then the next big left. Was that it? Wait. Yeah, left and the next big left. And hopefully cops will not start chasing us down. Fairly sure that either them or the other white cars that were right there before will start doing it. So, and this one will probably control like shit. Where are we going though? I'm not going the way I thought I was going. Okay, so take the right. I mean, we can do it like this too, but it'll be a little bit more difficult because it's not a straight path to it. It doesn't control too bad. It's a lot shorter. I mean, not shorter, slower than the one we had, but it seems to control quite fine. I think it was all the way to the end here, then take a left. And we still have plenty of time. We luckily caught him pretty fast, so should have a lot of time because of that. Wait, we can probably... Well, it doesn't matter if we take a shortcut. We drive all the way to the end of this road now. Or do we have to drive all the way to the end, though? Not necessarily, but it kind of goes further if we don't drive all the way to the end, so... Come on, little Rampo van. You fuck! Get the fuck out of the way. Piece of shit. Ah, what the fuck? I didn't even hit that, I think. Alright, try not to get too much damage on it. It has already taken a few knocks. Alright, how to get there fast then? We have to do a little bit of a run around the area to get to where we're going. Unless there's a shortcut, but it doesn't seem like there is one. It's not a long way anyway, so... Wait, there's a shortcut right here. Good. Fuck. Right as I say that, it controls very well. Starts controlling a little bit shitty. Nah, not really. Sorry. Alright, make sure you don't drive into the ocean. That's one down. Ah, there's another one too? Ah, no, it was the mission. I thought we had to find another still in that time and get to it. Next, Mejiona. Jones has found another shipment. Stop that shipment quickly. Alright, another van to steal. Knew that it was gonna take a left right there. Now get in. That was quick. Lucky and quick. You cannot exit the car while being chased. I'm not being chased. Ah, wait, it shows that I'm being chased. So I have to lose him and then get to the van, I guess. At least the van will stay still, probably. Let's try to do this. It doesn't matter if this car takes damage, as long as it doesn't blow up, I guess. Oh shit! There's two guys chasing me. And I'm hitting fucking fire hydrants right now. I'm gonna die. Yeah, exactly. Oh crap, that's not too nice. If they're chasing me, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Let's see how we do. At least we got the van down pretty quickly, so after that we just have to make sure we're not being chased by anyone. I mean, that guy's right behind us now, and that's why he got us. Didn't get the van to stop as quickly as last time. Oh, that's not nice. Although, now these guys that are chasing us might be a little bit discombobulated with that little turn going right there. Let's see if we can now get him to stop. Now get in. I will as soon as I get rid of these other fools. Oh, what the fuck? Are you chasing me as well? Yeah, it's not just one color of cars that's chasing us. This is gonna be pretty nasty. Shit. God damn it. I mean, therefore, it would be nice if we could get the van to stop as soon as possible. Otherwise it might turn into a bit of crapola. For some reason the white van's not taking any damage right now. We're being hunted down by this fucker. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, we're almost dead in this car. This will be difficult. Too many guys chasing us as well. There. Now we just need to make sure to evade the other guys somehow before we die. I mean, there's only one car chasing us as far as I see right now. They're not chasing us anymore. So can I now get to the van? Without dying, hopefully. No! Oh, fuck. Come on. I could have gotten it there. I could have just, of course, ran to the car, but I'm also worried about the time. Because you only have 5 minutes to do the mission, so you have to get the van and then drive it to its location inside that 5 minutes still, so it might be easier said than done. It probably will be easier said than done. Can you fucking reverse? Alright, he destroyed himself, but I'm not doing very hot on health right now, and the van's getting away, so let's see. Alright, we got it. It let us get out, even though I think someone might have been chasing us still. Now definitely someone is chasing us. So we'd have to lose them with the van intact. Fuck me, this is gonna be difficult. We luckily only have to drive a pretty straight route. But they might be faster than us, the other cars. That's the bad part. I think it was here and then take a right immediately. Yeah, take a right and then left at the end and then right some point. So all we have to hope is that we're not going to be chased by a ton of those goons, and we should be pretty okay. There's about halfway damage, so try to have the car stay intact, I guess. Ugh. I think we're gonna do just fine. Unless a cunt like that drives in front of us. And luckily no one's chasing the van anymore, so as long as it stays like this, we should be in pretty peaceful meadows, so to say. Another asshole cuts us out in front. I think we can take a right here. To get to where we're going. Pile of shit on the road right there. What the hell? Yeah, that wasn't too bad once we got it going. Now watch out so we don't hit this van and blow up. That's 2 shipments out of Vasquez's hands. Great. 10 Chicago missions done. Oh, do we try to do 5 missions still? It's been a pretty short cast so far. Well, although we did 1 game before this, so. Trouble. Vasquez's men just firebombed one of Kane's restaurants. You better get over there and pick up the boys. Pick up the survivors. Alright. It's right next to us. And then we probably have to escape with someone chasing us the fuck out. Luckily we got a pretty fast car by the looks of things. We just missed the turn. Alright, full felony, nice. Thanks for the boost, cop. Ah! Run, 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 run. Where are we going? To the right. And to the right again to get to the main road, I guess. Shit. That wasn't a shortcut. We might have to restart. I'm not gonna restart just yet because it looks like we are still kinda okay on health, I guess. Ah, they got us there though. Fuck. Alright, it is a fast getaway car though, so we could still be okay, I guess. Yeah, we're leaving them in the dust. So let's just keep going. Another cop on the same road. Don't drive on the fucking lampposts, please. Onto the fucking lampposts. Escape this copper and this copper. Ah, fuck. We missed it. Alright, I don't think it's gonna be too bad though. We can definitely do this still. We can definitely do this still. I think the choice of route is pretty okay right there. We have a lot of space to dodge the oncoming cops. If they can't really chase us down that well. I guess we'll see soon enough. The bad part is that they start chasing you around this very small area right here. Get the fuck out of the way. So you have to like evade the cops pretty quickly in the beginning of the mission. Right? Fuck you, blue car. The cop and the civilian. Alright, that's not nice. Go, 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 go. Yeah, they just got me boxed in. Fuck that. Bad luck there. They boxed me in pretty tight. Might have to wait for the other cop car to come around the corner to get through it easier. I just realized I can do it like this, though. Reverse to this first intersection and go from here to cut out a little bit of the weight. Close. But no, I guess you still do have to go from here. Fuck you. He hit me the exact same way as before. But if I use this way, I'll probably get away from them easier. At least these few cops. Of course, more are gonna show up soon enough. Yeah, there's a cop right there. Is that the way we need to go to? Shit. Then again, we can drive this way too, I guess. It's a little bit of a broader area too, so might be better to dodge the cops this way. And of course, we need to make sure that no cops are chasing us near the end of the mission. You need to, at least in Driver 1, you need to lose the tail, so I guess it's gonna be the same thing here. We need to go to the right, I think. So we need to get past this fucker. That wasn't too bad. And then it's all the way straight until the next big intersection near the water. Hopefully they'll hit that one. Yes! Beautiful. This is your final warning. He's still chasing us, but I think we'll leave him in the dust soon enough. Alright, this fucker though. It's bad when they're coming through the oncoming lane because... What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Yeah, when they're coming on the oncoming lane because they're pretty good at hunting you down that way. Ooh, that was close. Luckily the system kind of cut out that other vehicle before he hit us. Jesus. Yeah, I think we're doing just fine on time. Then just take the right there and get the guys to safety. As long as no cops appear out of thin air. There was a shortcut too right there. To get to this stretch of road. Another cop appeared there, but we managed to evade him because we took the shortcut. Fuck you. Get out of the way. You got away. Hey. Pretty good. More cutscenes. So Kane must be pissed about the restaurant. Looks like Lenny's really screwing up the works. How many driver games are there nowadays? Yeah, but he should be glad we stopped some of the shipments. I couldn't care less that we let a few through. Still, things are getting bloody out there. We gotta put an end to it, and snagging Lenny is just the way to do it. I figure Rosanna Soto's got to be the key. Hope she's fly. I like the Latin girls. Ooh. Hey, Gons. I was just talking about you throughout the first part of the whole cast. Keep your mind on the job, Jones. Find out where she's blah 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 the taking or the talking. I don't know. Yeah, I do know that you ended up despising this game, but to shock you, I'm pretty much liking this so far. This has been pretty decent. It's all the way in the beginning of the game still though, so it'll probably take a turn for the worse, but so far it's been pretty playable. Could be that one of Vasquez's thugs have Rosanna Soto with them. Search each one's car. Stop that car! Yeah, I'm fairly sure that it will get worse and way more difficult too, so I'll have to see how it goes. But right now it seems pretty playable. That's how they get you. Yeah, try to do it like a good starting shareware period of time, and after that it'll just get super bad. I guess we'll see eventually, but right now it still seems somewhat playable. And what I'm shocked about is how good the system works so far. Like, the engine is a lot better than I expected it to be. It is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Hey, watch it. Hey, what's up? How was the weekend? And how was Baldur's Gate yesterday? I didn't watch all the way through, I think. This is a long mission, though. 10 minutes. I'm not sure how many cars we're going to have to search. And what I'm worried about is the fact that they'll accidentally drive into the water like they did once before. Because if that happens, of course, you fail the mission immediately, I think. Because you can't have them die, you know. And this guy ended up taking a ton of damage. It's already burning, alright? I think we failed the mission. Unless you still can search it while it's on fire. Try the next one. Okay, so even if it was on fire, we could still do it. Question is, do we now want to use this or a different car? It already has the halfway damage, so we probably have to steal another car if we want to be able to ram something out of the road. Drive in front of this one. Hopefully it's a fast one too. I heard Driver 3 is much better at least. Ah, it is? Hopefully. Not sure what it's going to be like though. Driver I was talking about what the last driver game might have been. I think driver parallel lines? Parallel lines? How the fuck are you then supposed to say that word? Parallel lines. I think that might be the last driver game so far, up to this point. And that's old. That's really ancient at this point. Unfortunately, we might have snatched a bad vehicle because this is not as fast as the other one was. At least we got to this car fast enough, so let's try to ram it to get some damage on it. It only needs a decent amount of damage to be able to search it. Come on, ram it up your poop chute. Fuck, he got away. Need to get to him quick. Doing good. So Renee's got her car back on Friday and we made some pizza to celebrate. What was the renovation? I remember she talked about it, but I can't remember what it was. Finished True Detective as well. Good show. Yeah, the first season is unbelievable. I like the other seasons well enough as well. I don't really have a problem with the other seasons. Haven't watched the fourth one yet, though. Let's snatch this black one. This might be a little faster than the one we had. Yeah, this is definitely a lot faster than the one we had. That one's a little further away, and I think it's behind us. Yeah. Let's make a little bit of a ukemi right here. Start driving the correct way. Yeah, this black one's a lot better. And I don't know how long that... Gons, do you remember how long it took you to beat this game? Was it like 4, 5, 6 hours? Something like that? I'm not sure how long it's supposed to be exactly, so... which way is that car going? I think it's going to the east. So let's go from this side of the river. This side of the Mississippi. Unless it's going the exact opposite direction. And it's going the exact opposite direction. But then again, we'll still have to chase it this way. Now that I look at the map. About exactly 4 hours. Alright. So... let's see how it'll go then. It'll probably be a few streams. Since we get a good start on it. Including the rage-inducing last 2 missions. We'll have to see how it is, because in Driver 1, at least, the last mission is supposed to be the most difficult one. The President's Run, I think it's called. The Yakohina Chain. You mean the Yakoketyu in that case. And also they found out that the reason for its untimely demise was an oil leak. Oil leak in some parts, so they fixed that as well. Cost her over $1,000 though. Oof. Cars are expensive, that's the unfortunate part. But yeah, Yakoketyu, once you renovate it, it at least goes for a ton of time afterwards. It is, it's so rough. I guess we'll have to struggle through it as well. Hopefully it won't take us a few hours or something, but I guess we'll see eventually how long it'll take us. I don't know how many cars we're going to have to ram off the road in this mission, but we'll see soon enough. We've done 2 already, so I guess we'll figure out how many we have to take care of. He tried to evade us right there, but we saw his move coming from a mile away, so fuck it. Still need to get a little bit of damage in on him. I kind of like how this car handles right now. Right, if he'll just keep driving into us, does he take damage for it? He does, but he's also damaging our car quite hard. And we have to make sure to grab another vehicle before this one busts, I think. If we want to be able to finish the mission. I think if we break our car before his, that might fail the mission already for some reason. Because it means we would blow up inside of it. So right now we have to take another car because this one's up to shit. Luckily he stayed in the area and I think we can intercept him this way. If he doesn't make a U-turn out of nowhere. And he's coming right for us. One more hit should do it. Ah, just missed him right there. Well, get him. He's right there. That's the slower vehicle that we have, but we should be able to get him. He's gonna turn right here, I think. Yep. There we go. This is bringing me flashbacks of pain. Yeah, I'm sure you hate the game, but I mean, it's still, at this point, pretty decent. Pretty playable. This car looks promising, okay? Hopefully we don't have to drive it anywhere because it's busted. Move over, buddy. Anyway, I'll be listening in the background. Gonna go wash the dishes. Toodaloo! Yeah, good of you to stop by, and thanks for the lurk. So, little girl, are you Miss Soto? We got a hooker. Apparently. Guess not. Rosanna Soto is a ship. Okay. Look at that. It looks as though the cops have taken an interest in your car smashing binge, so we'll have to evade the Popo. We'll have to evade the 5-0. Let's see where we have to run away to. Oop. This is far away. We just drive all the way straight and do some turns at the end. Near South Sass, Chicago. Chi-town. Sad. We have 10 minutes for the whole mission, though. That's quite a lot, so I guess it's other stuff as well than just to evade the Popo. I think we left them in the dust, but they'll more will be coming soon enough, probably. It would otherwise be way too easy. He was driving on the oncoming traffic, so we can evade him pretty easy. This fucker got us, unfortunately. That means the other one will probably catch up to us as well. They must have hit each other, though. Alright, so we got here. What was it afterwards? Take a left all the way to the end and then take another left. And I think we just have to lose all cops before we get to the end destination. So hopefully that'll be possible. The cops are so annoying. Super aggressive for no reason. Yeah, they are. But luckily so far they've been pretty decently avoidable, I think. Easy enough to avoid them. Or get them to run themselves off the road or something. I don't know. Hopefully it'll stay like that too. Did you ever try the AI, cop AI minus thing? If it becomes a lot easier after that. Because I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. He kind of took himself out of the equation, but also gave us a lot of damage at the same time. They're pretty close to us still, so they might be able to catch up to us before we get to the end destination. Let's see how this works. Nah, we lost them. And I think it's right around here somewhere, maybe. Then we need to go to... Yep. Ooh. Not close enough, or the cop right there is still spotting us for some reason. He shouldn't be able to because he doesn't know where we are. Whew, that was close. Was that really the mission? That's a pretty long time limit for that mission. What's your most disliked game so far? Pause the timer. Around here. I'm gonna take a quick look because I'm not 100% sure. I need to take a visual look at them. Continue. Like that. Some thug robbed one of Kane's booking agencies. Kane wants his cash back. You should try Ozzy and Drix soon. That kind of sounds like a NTSC game to me. I'm not sure though, but I have no idea what Ozzy and Drix is. It doesn't sound familiar, at least. Alright, this is a long drive. But I guess if we just keep going this way, we'll get there eventually. It's borderline unplayable at certain sections. Oh yeah, it's NTSC. Alright, good, so I don't have to do it. But yeah, I have to check a video of at some point just to be able to tell what you're talking about with the game. Too bad. You would have had fun. Definitely. Borderline unplayable. I was just talking about the fact that I try to do EU ROMs when I play these games, but the games that have retro achievements usually only work the retro achievements with the NTSC ROMs. So if there's that sort of stuff going on, then I try to use the NTSC ROMs just for the fact that I want the retro achievements for the games that have them. This one had retro achievements, so that's why I'm doing the NTSC instead of the EU ROM. But there are some games that have separate releases that might have glitches in them that the other versions don't. So it would be nice to know that beforehand. I know one of those was the Dexter's Laboratory game that Bread Ghost was playing. Maybe Capture One Ditto did that as well. So it would be nice to know of those beforehand. And the main part was, or the main ROM that never worked for the NTSC part, it has some glitch in the end that doesn't allow you to finish the game, was Paws and Claws Pet Resort. But then again, the European counterpart of that was an updated version which was able to be beaten. So I did that as well. And now I have a beaten version of that game. And good that the NTSC people know that that one can be beaten as well. Alright, drive all the way out till the end, then turn left and then turn right to get to the person we're looking for. Then we probably still have to ram him off the road to get the cash. So it seems that this one might be a little bit time sensitive in that way. That we have to be very fast about it. Very quick about it. I guess we could have taken the left right there to get a little bit of a shortcut, but it didn't really seem like a shortcut to me in any case, so we'll just keep driving on the main road. The times get super tight too later on. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about, because I do remember you complaining about that in your VOD of the game. Have to see how it works out later on. How tight the times are going to be. Hopefully not too tight, because I really want to get through this game too. But if you took 4 hours beating it, I guess I'll be right around the same time. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. I'll have to keep our hopes up. I think I'm going to stop today when we get to the next achievement, which is probably going to be 15 missions in Chicago. There's the car we're looking for, so ram it head on. Make sure that it doesn't drive into the sea, though. That would be highly unfortunate. Oh, look at that. The juke by this driver. Almost had us there. Alright. He has a lot of damage, so do we. Try to make sure that we don't die. And he doesn't drive into the sea. I just gave up on the last 2 missions mentally. Yeah, I guess they might be pretty rough. Probably are going to be pretty rough too. Alright, we don't have a lot of time, so we have to damage him soon enough. Get him off the road. That's a good hit. We still need at least 1 or 2 more. Fuck, not on the lamppost though. Good, he made an attempt to go left right there, so we got him, and we recovered the cash. Looks like we could damage him as much as we wanted to right there, so no real worries. The Rosanna Soto is about to depart from the Adam Street Wharf. Get over there and bring back Lenny. Alright, let's go get Pink Lenny. What a fucking name, Pink Lenny. Sounds like a sexual term to me. Yeah, I gave her one of the Pink Lennys, you know. Looks like there are also cops on this mission, so that's not too nice. Whatever. Take a right, then take a left and right. Right, left, left, right. This is your final warning. It could be done in less time. Alright, I guess we'll see how we do. Depending on how many retries we have to give the last few missions. And whatever missions we have coming anyway. We don't know a lot about the game so far, so... It could be done faster, it could also be done a lot slower, I guess. Depending on how we do. Although, well, yeah, let's take a left and then right. I think that'll be the best course of action. Fuck off! Hey, Murky Poo, the fuck is this? This is the most beautiful version of Driver 2 out there. Pain. Lots of pain. Hey. It's been pretty decent so far. Let's try to give it a chance. At least I've been liking it so far, but we'll probably run into parts that we'll absolutely end up despising. Hopefully there'll only be a few of them, though. We'll figure out as we go. It is making me cream, the visuals. I don't think this is even... I mean, of course it looks how it looks because of the resolution, but I guess Medal of Honor Underground looks even worse. From what I can say, that's probably the worst looking GBA game out there. It only gets worse. Does it? Can it? Will it? Should it? There's not a shortcut, so... Oh, wait, hey, we won't get there, by the way. This seems like it's a tough mission, time-wise. We won't get there in time. It looks good for GBA. Exactly! It doesn't look good, but it looks good for GBA. Looking at how small the resolution is, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that again, so you kind of have to not get hit by the cops and whatnot here, I guess. We were kind of close there already, so we can definitely do it. But probably not the best idea to make a game like this for GBA. I don't know. Then again, if I was playing this back in the day, if I had it back in the day, I guess it's not the worst game out there. Definitely. What was the quickest way of getting there? We can't use the south because it'll be a little bit too long, I guess. So right, left, left, right. Once again. And try to watch out for the popo. Right, left, left, right, wasn't it? Managed to evade the cops that time at least. Police? I did not hit you, fucking camera. The fucking view took me out right there. So was left, right here, I think. Sounded the horn to get everyone out of the way, right? Keep going. We only got a minute, but I think we're gonna make it this time. Because I only took one small bump from that one car, and I got back on track pretty fast, so I think we should be on time if we just keep going. That is if I took the right turn. I did, okay. We're not being chased by cops right now, but it's still gonna be pretty tight, isn't it? There's a cop right there, too. Hopefully we got past him pretty easy. It is still gonna be fucking tight if we ever want to make it. I might have to rethink the route if it's like this, because this is a very tight time limit by the looks of things. And you probably have to stop right at the arrow. You can't just drive to it and hope for the best. I don't think we're gonna make it still. So you have to do it like clean and figure out the proper route to get there. This is gonna be tight. Alright, now we're gonna start seeing the shit. I wonder what the battery life was like. Change your double A's every 30 minutes. No, I think the GBA had a pretty decent battery life. It doesn't use a lot of power. It had 2 AA batteries, and I think it gets like 5 to 10 hours of gameplay. A lot of racing games are very similar to this one on the GBA. I wonder how many of those we're gonna get then. Like, this is the only car that we have to use here. I figure, or try to figure out what the correct route would be to get there the fastest then. Let's take left, right, left, left, right. Left, right, left, 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 right. Yeah, right now we're beginning to see that the time limits are a real issue here. There's not a lot of extra you have. I guess eventually we'll see how bad things get. And we just hit a car. I think that might already be it, but I'm gonna try to go for it still. It is a pretty tight time limit though. I did hit one car last time though, and that took me out. Well, that post hit will definitely take me out, so let's do it again. Go, 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 my steed! You just have to be pedal to the metal like all the way through, pretty much. You already hit a van right there, so that might be it already. The pain begins. We'll see, we'll see. It's only been a few attempts so far. That won't do it though. Only been a few attempts so far, and I kinda have my hopes up. Let's hope I won't get too jaded by the end of the stream. I'm having a good day so far. We already beat Cabela's Hunting Adventures 2005 today, so we have one game under our belt today. We definitely won't be getting the second one, of course, but we'll get a start in it. Of course, you have to get very lucky with how pedestrian cars spawn, or civilian cars. Cops as well, of course, but, you know. Just have to make sure you don't do too many tight turns because you lose a lot of time with tight turns. Tight turns. There's a cop. Luckily we got past him pretty easy. I'll be back sometime in April. Just need to take care of some IRL stuff. Yeah, good stuff on you. Hopefully you'll be back soon enough. You've been doing a ton of games as of late, right? I mean, you haven't been streaming for some time, but before that you took like 50, 60 games in a short amount of time, I think. A very short amount of time, by the way. That could have been a way better turn. That wasn't the best. You have to try to make like very wide turns so you don't lose your speed. That's the bad part. Did we hit anyone this time around? We did now! Fuck you! What a piece of shit. I wish there was a shortcut to get to the wharf quicker. That would really help us, but of course there's not. God damn it, that black car right there. Piece of shit. Yeah, I blew by like 75 games in a month or something. Yeah, you did a lot of short games in a short amount of time. I think my average for beating games right now in the challenge is somewhere around 5 to 6 hours or something. So I haven't really done a lot of those short games yet. And I'm trying not to do short games in themselves too. Not gonna try to buff up the numbers by any means. They'll come when they come, and that's about that. Because we know we still have to do all the games at some point anyway, so try not to do the short games. I think the handbrake turns work a little better than the regular ones. You don't lose a lot of speed when you do the handbrake turns. At least it seemed pretty fast right there, now that we did it. Shovelware was real. It gives me more time to play a lot of the RPGs later on. Yeah, that too. I'm more worried about the RPGs, I guess, than the shovelware. Because I'm not a big fan of RPGs because of all the grinding involved in them. Go, 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 Buckaroony. Losing a lot of time with these shitty turns. Alright. Hope not a lot of traffic. The black car's there again. What a piece of shit asshole that one. He seems to appear right at the same time every time. And we got a cop coming for us. No, he was on the same route as we, so we got past him pretty quickly, so we still have a chance of finishing this. If we're very lucky. 10 seconds. Right, drive. We need a speed boost. No, we can't do this. This will be a difficult fucking mission for sure. I think we did it pretty well there. I don't think we hit anyone. Hello, cat. Need to get you out of the way before we do anything else. Yeah, this will be a difficult mission for sure. I think we, outside of a few bad turns, I think we did it pretty well. It's taunting you. I think we got the best possible route down at least. Well, that's not gonna cut it. At least I don't think I can find a lot faster route anyway. And this is an easy mission compared to the rest. Oh shit, that doesn't sound too nice. I mean, looking at the map, there's not a lot of other places we could be driving to make it any faster. Because the other routes are a little bit too difficult. I really wish there was a shortcut right there and then to get past that one part to the wharf a lot faster, but there doesn't seem to be. I know the right, I just won't say anything yet. Ah, okay, so there is a better route. I mean, if Chinatown has a shortcut to that area right there, we could check that out as well. Other than that, the route is a little bit longer. I'll check the Chinatown route real quick. I could, of course, use other missions to figure out the map and the route to it a little faster. Because there are some missions, if you can replay missions, that's the part. I don't know if you can replay missions. That's nothing, so that ain't it. And there's not a lot of time in this mission to be able to tell better route. This seems like a pretty long route, because it's a long straight to get there. Yeah, if you use a handbrake, I think you don't lose as much time as you do with basic driving or basic turning. Have to start using the handbrake a lot more. A quick tap of it seems to give me like a nice 90-degree angle. Fuck. Grabbing my popcorn and seeing you fail. So I'm thinking about not this one, but the next one to get to Chinatown. And from there, if we can get a straight path to the wharf. It kind of seems like a long shot that there would be a shortcut there, though. A long shot, I mean. Don't worry, I suffered too. Yeah. Hopefully we won't be suffering too much, but it is beginning to look like we might. Alright, there's no shortcut there at least. So this might be a long shot. Good turn. Yeah, definitely start using the handbrake one. But we did drive like shit in the beginning of the level, so of course that took a lot of time out of us before. There's probably no shortcut here. There is a turn to the right there, though. Fuck, if I got there earlier enough, I would have been able to tell. Let's see. What about if we do a 90-degree turn and start going there? Behind where the car's pointed. This could buy us some time, maybe. Gons, you can say if this is the right way. If there is a shortcut there to get to where I'm going. I don't mind spoilers anyway, so if you want, you can. You don't have to, of course. If you want to watch me suffer. Fucking asshole. Fuck you, cop. If we didn't get hit by that one, we could have maybe made it. So that's not the right way, or no, you're not gonna tell me. Not good. Alright, so you're just watching me suffer, I think. Well, that kind of makes me think I should probably go check the Chinatown path still. I'm not sure if backing up to that one intersection would help this one. Although those two cops being right there makes me feel, but I should probably use that one. Let's go and see. If we can make it there faster, we can at least tell if or if not I'm on the right track. Come on, Tanner. The first way you went was the right way. Ah, okay, shit. Well, I'm still gonna check this one out just to make sure there is no shortcut there. There probably isn't, but let me be foolhardy here. Just to make sure that there is nothing there. For some reason, I want to make sure. You have to make very tappy turns if you don't want to lose anything. The cops are more aggressive on this way. Ah, okay. Could be, could be. But I still feel like they're pretty RNG whether or not they even appear. Because they don't appear every single time, at least. I think it was the next turn. It was the turn after the river. Is that the Chicago River, or does it have a specific name? I don't know. This is your final warning. Perfect turn. You could not have made that any better. At least we'll have time to drive all the way to the end, probably now, to see if or if not there is a shortcut. It's coming up now. Ha! Fuck me, there's no shortcut. So this is not the way. It's the one we took in the beginning then. But there's not a lot of places where there could be a shortcut if there was one. You know, the route just won't say anything yet, so there might be a shortcut or there might not be a shortcut. I think it's just the handbrake that we have to learn to use properly here. That'll get us some results. I want you to stop right at the river before you make that right turn. Alright, so there is a shortcut across the river then, I guess. In that case. Let's see if we can make it there with all these bumps that we had. At least we've learned how to somehow maneuver the handbrake a little better. Because we're already winning time back right here doing those handbrake turns. So as soon as we get to the end of this road, this run right here, I'll have to maybe go left in that case. Or maybe we can just drive across the river. No, wait. Looking at this, it kind of looks like there might be like a way across. Like, if we go to the end of the bridge right there and then just turn left. Alright. Oh, there was a ramp? I thought it was... Well, I did not pay any attention. But of course, if there's a ramp, we'll just have to jump the shark in that case. Yeah, I didn't even know that the game has ramps. I've seen piles of shit around. I don't think I've seen ramps so far. With the cones. Okay, okay. Let's go take a look. Maybe that's what we were missing. Oop. A little too early. Gotta go at it fast though. Yeah, sure. full speed. The piles of shit are the ramps. What the fuck? I literally thought they were just piles of shit. Like someone stacked dung across Chicago. Thought that was it. Well, that's a big tip that's gonna help me later on, definitely. Thank you a lot for that, Gonzo, because I would not been able to tell. This is GBA at its finest right here. Piles of shit are ramps that you can jump. Yeah, that's how they get you. Hey, thanks a lot for that, man. It will really help us out, because I had no idea that they were ramps. I thought it was literally a pile of shit. Just have to figure out where it was, though. It's right there. Let's see if we had the speed. That's called jumping the shark for sure. Close but no cigar. At least we made it. What the fuck, man? Jesus. Perfect graphics. Damn, too late. Yeah, if we only knew that, I would have been going at that mission for quite a long while if I had no idea about that. So thank you a ton for helping me out, Gons. Rosanna Soto, where's she heading? Would have taken you forever if I didn't say anything. You got no authority. I tell you nothing. Well, we figured out the handbrake turn, so I could have gotten there because we saw the end arrow. Wait, I got a gun. That's my authority. Okay, okay. Ain't nothing to me anyhow. The Soto's heading for Rio. Because we figured out the handbrake turn and we got to the end arrow pretty close at least. So we could have maybe even made it there if we just kept going at it with the handbrake turns. But yeah, the ramp is definitely the way you're supposed to do it. So thanks a ton for that. That was the other achievement. So I guess we're going to call it time right here and continue next time. Stop the timer at a neat 1 hour, 42 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. So we got a little bit of a start here last time. Maybe made it a third through the game. Halfway or a third through the game. Something like that anyway. Let's just keep going. We got cutscenes immediately. Welcome to Rio, Kane. Nah, we're not in Chicago anymore, apparently. I'm here on business, not for carnival. Let's find Lenny. Find Lenny. I got Chicago falling around my ears. And Tanner, you're going to help me take revenge on Vasquez. Several of Vasquez's men hang out in the Santa Teresa neighborhood. Take a van and destroy their cars. Something. Alright, we'll do just that. Take a van and destroy their cars. Let's see about that. Is the music a little bit too loud? I hope it's not. Where are their vans? Right next to us. And again, they didn't have cars. They had vans. No, they didn't have vans. They had cars. That's what I meant to say. This one controls atrociously. I wonder if we have to do it with this exact van. Or can we do it with another car, too? Nice. Handbrake right there. It's apparently this Biarritz looking car right here. Biarritz or Coupe de Ville. Whatever you would call that car anyway. Bel Air. He seems to be stuck. Or just not driving, to be honest. One more, I guess. There we go. Destroy the next car. Will do. Yeah, the music is obnoxiously loud this time around. I'm not sure why that is. It wasn't this loud last time, I think. How to get to it? Right there. So not too far away. I wonder if our van has to survive all the wreckage. Hopefully not. Because it ain't gonna survive for long. Already halfway damaged. Guess we could have cut it right there. At least the mission gives us a little bit of leeway on how fast you need to beat it, because there seems to be a lot of time to do it in. Oh, driving like shit right now. Where's this here Bel Air gonna be? There it is. It ain't a Bel Air this time, just a regular ass car. What if we back into it? Does it damage our car less? Can you get out of the way, please? It might damage our car a little less. Just hope I'm doing it fast enough. Alright, one more hit should do it. There we go. Destroy the next car as well. Is it close by? It's kind of close by, but we're already halfway wrecked. Kind of really worried about if or if not we need to do this with just this one van, which is atrocious to control, by the way. Just Cat's trying to do something again, and I don't know if she knows what she's trying to do. There we go. Let's see if I change into this here van. Seems to be a possibility. So let's do that. I wonder if you even have to do it in a van. Can't you just do it with a regular car? Beautiful handbrake turn. Alright, since we apparently don't have to worry about how much damage we need to deal to our own car, I'm just gonna try to ram it as fast as possible. Still don't know how many cars we're supposed to destroy here, but we have half the time left right now that we had in the beginning. I think it started out with 8 minutes. Yeah, there's still more cars to destroy. Where's that one gonna be? Close by again. Hurry, hurry! It ain't too bad if there's no traffic around, but this is a tight neighborhood with a lot of cars in it, so have to hurry. Ooh, overshot that one a bit. Come on, come on. Get out of the way, asshole. Dude, I woke up 2 hours ago, ate, and I'm back resting in bed. You need to exercise. I guess that's what it might be. Need to get those juices flowing. Alright, one more here. But do we have what it takes to destroy this one? That's the question. I think we might have to change our car as well. Let's see. Alright, now I definitely have to change this one. Get out, get out. Alright, just grab whatever runs across, because we don't have time for this. I hope that's gonna be the last car we need to destroy anyway. Just take this one. These are actually pretty fast. Very floaty controls though, but they are fast. Well done. Alright, it was the last car, so we luckily got it. That's good. Fast mission, that one. Kinda. Vasquez sent out a driver to pick up weapons from a secret stash. Stop this driver and find out where he was headed. Stop that car! Right. Where is he? We're there, so we have to get to him rather quickly. Seems to be a decent enough car, speed-wise. Not the easiest to control. And big thanks for Dark Lord Gonzo, who let it out to us last time that we can use those piles of crap to jump across stuff. And apparently we can actually drive on water for a little bit. Like only when your car runs out of health, you dip down into the water. If you drive into the water, it of course dips down very fast. But you can make it across small bodies of water without having to worry about it too much. By the look of things, anyway. And I had no idea you can use those piles of crap as jumpers. Kickers, jumpers, whatevers. Let's try to catch up to that car right now. Ugh. Tight streets. Where are we? Were we in Rio? I think this was called Rio. It has very tight streets altogether. Alright, so which one? I hope he's gonna turn left in the next intersection, because I'm gonna take this one and see if we can catch up to him this way. Because if he took that left where he was heading, he'll be coming for us straight away. Head on, I mean. Which would be nice for us. And I think we need to just damage him enough to take him off the road. I hope we have enough health for that. If not, we're just gonna have to take a different car. Do it like that. He did not take the left. That's not too bad because he's driving very slow still. It's gonna be pretty easy to catch up to if we stop hitting these walls. There he is. Nice. Also need to make sure we don't ram him into the water. Or ourselves for that matter. His car isn't taking all that much damage, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to exit it. We can't steal it, can we? Nah. Let's try to change into this here car. Since it has more health than the one we had before. Cut him off. Nice. And just try to run into him little by little. Take the rest of that health away. He's stuck. Or was stuck. Not the lamppost, come on. Just drove head on into a wall. Nice driving, bucko. Right. There. Now rough up the driver. How? Do I just have to go up to him? I guess I do. Now you know where the weapons are. Great. We're in a fully damaged car, so we just died immediately, right? We've got to blow up that weapon supply. Kane set up a deal. Pick up some C4 from a friend of his on the west side, right? Once again, those go by way too fast. The mission screens. It's a pretty direct route there. By the look of things. Amazing game design, exactly. Well, at least it still seems to work somewhat, so no worries. Take a right here, all the way to the end. Probably gonna have to pick up the C4 and then still drive that C4 somewhere without hitting anything so we don't have it blow up. I guess cops are gonna come after us if they see us. We haven't seen any cops around Rio so far, but bound to run into some soon enough, probably. There's one. Let's see if he'll chase us. Tried to slow down a little bit, but he still came after us, so I don't think you can exactly dodge him in any case. There's another one waiting for us right there. Where is it that we need to turn? Take the next left eventually. Try to ride into the oncoming traffic. We can evade those cops that way. Yeah, I guess he hit one of those cars right there. Not too difficult. Fooling them. We'll take a left here. Another cop waiting for us right there. Managed to do that turn, not perfectly, but the other cop was kind of gonna get in our way, so to say. All right, gonna ride along this route for a little while. Policia! Oop. Fuck. Get out of the way. Yes, son of a bitch. Or son of a gun, like in Himilis would say. Was it right and all the way to the end? Ugh. Go, go. All these cars in our way. Get the fuck off the road. Another cop right there. That's... Ah. I tried to stop to make him not chase us, but unfortunately that didn't work out. We probably have to get rid of him before we get to the mission finish. That's the bad part. Also running into these palm trees. Not too nice. Luckily he let go very fast, so no real issues there. I think this is where the C4 is gonna be. As if these cars don't get in our way. Get out and pick the C4. Then tons of cops are gonna chase us. Get out of your car! Yeah, yeah. Hold your horses. Just want to get a different car. Got the C4, yes. Oh, that's the mission already. Alright. I thought we still had to take it somewhere. Apparently not. Use the C4 to blow up the weapons containers. Unfortunately, Rio PD is on to you. Blow up the weapons. Yeah, we're gonna be chased by a ton of cops probably. We have to go back all the way there. Might be a little bit hairy. I guess the Rio PD might be a little bit more aggressive than the Chicago PD. We don't know yet, but I kind of figure that's how it's going to be. Oh, look at that dodge right there. It's almost like playing tag with the cops right now. Too early. Way too early. Wonder how many targets we're gonna be having here. Ugh. When it's oncoming traffic like that, it's super difficult trying to dodge them. Go, go, go. Don't get stuck now. And this one I think we unfortunately have to do with the same car. So you kind of want to not get damaged at all, to be honest. which is going to be super difficult, of course. I don't know how we're going to deal with those oncoming cops in such tight spaces. We might, of course, try to stop all the way and then slip past them somehow. If that's going to work. I'm not sure, though. And we don't know how much time we have anyway, so... Might be that some of these missions are going to get super tight time-wise now. Unless you end up finding some shortcuts here and there. Or hitting lampposts. God damn it. Pedal to the metal, man. Alright, we still have some ways to get to the main roads. I mean, this is one of the main roads, of course, but... Where to from here? We just drive straight away, all the way to the end, and then turn right before the water. Kind of feel like, looking at the clock, there has to be more than one target. I did not hit that, but collision detection seems to think so. God damn, green van, get out of the way! One of the targets right there. Set a bomb. Bump to the target and press R to set a bomb. Okay. Set another bomb. Okay, we have to do plenty. I'm gonna enter the car so we have it available. Right next to the targets, in case we have to run away quickly. Which we probably will. And set another bomb. Sure. Run for cover. Alright, so... Well, you just take the car. Huh? You're out of time? Was I really? What the hell? I didn't look at the clock at all. I thought I had way more time than that. I should have just forgot about the car probably and tried to run for it. How stupid. How the fuck did I run out of time all of a sudden? I must have not been looking at the clock at all. Well, let's try that again then. In that case, it's going to be quite tight now that I think about it. I did crash a few times in the mission, but I don't think I crashed enough to make it run out of time. Just have to watch out for the cars more than we did the last time. Also, don't get stuck like this. Oh, that's no good. Unlucky. Go, go, go. Alright, I guess we lost them already. Gonna blast the horn. Wonder if they really react to the horns at all. I'm fairly sure they don't, though. I don't think it really makes sense to blast the horn. Unless you want to make a nice sound effect, I guess. Yeah, just need to look at the clock a little bit better this time around. I definitely felt that I had more time left, though. I just forgot to look at the clock completely. You're right about there. I think what you needed to do is just run to the arrow. I guess being inside the car didn't really count. You should have just run for cover instead of using the car for it. But we're so fucking close to the place already, so it couldn't have run out of clock. Something has to have happened there. Unless I really just bumped around with the cars. I don't know. Fuck me, there's a cop right there. Ran directly into us. Can we even get out of the car if we're being chased by PO? That's fine. Yeah, we got 3 minutes left, so that can't be it. Could it be that we ran for cover too slow? Maybe there's like a small ass timer for the run-in. Let's try this. I'm just gonna run this time around since we have so much time. I'm just gonna use the basic run for cover thing instead of driving there. Yeah, now I noticed it. Since we set the first bomb, there was only like 30 seconds altogether. So when we went back to the car, that timer ran out. It's still gonna be pretty tight. Yeah, 13 seconds left only to run to the arrow right there. So I guess that's what we screwed up. Originally. Right there. Look at the fireworks. Juotaan paljon million seconds. Eihän tässä ole vittu just viivettä ollenkaan. Nada. Nada. Ja voit olla mun ensimmäinen chat-veli. Samalla. Look at the cutscenes we got right here. Where's that hotshot driver who's supposed to be our backup? Olen tuma. 2F. ei se darker tuma. You better get here. And now. Look at the shoddy too. Jericho really messed things up. While trying to hit one of Vasquez's operations, he got in over his head. Those fucking cutscenes, I can't tell what it's saying. They just go by way too fast. It's not a lot of very useful information usually, but I would like to read what they say. Where's Jericho gonna be at? We should have already taken the right there. Then again, if we have to go the other way, maybe this is gonna be the better route. Let's see if we can do it. Tihulainen, who is my brother, we used to have driver 1 back in the day when we were kids. And we had as much problems as other people did trying to get past the first level. I mean, not even the first level, the fucking tutorial of the game. It's half insane. And I only beat driver 1 for the first time around maybe 2 years ago. The rest of the game is not nearly as difficult as the tutorial is. But it isn't the easiest game either. Kyllä muistaa yhtään, että olisi tällaista pelattu. Eikö se oli Pleikka 1 Driver 1, mitä ollaan hakattu. Alright, so it's gonna be all the way there, so let's take the left here, because it's a much more direct route of getting there. The other ones zigzag quite a lot, so it's gonna take a lot more time trying to get past there. Fuck me. Ooh. This one was kind of a straight shot of getting there. There's a cop right there, but he completely messed it up already for himself. Alright, let's see if he can make this handbrake turn. Easy. What about up next? I'll drive all the way to the end and then take a left. Fuck me. Completely missed that one. Didn't even see he was coming. And another one. Oh, that was close. Let's try to make it now. Maybe not the best selection for a route if we get this many cops coming at us. Hopefully not too many more. Didn't have to take a handbrake turn there, but we did. There's not a lot of time in this one, so we have to get him there pronto, as the Mexicans would say. Or Italians, I forget. Pronto must be Spanish. Oh, from here it seemed to be a pretty direct route. Well, not at all. All the way to the end, then left, then right. Seem to have lost most of the cops. Oop. Shit. I think it was this way. There's a little bit of a going around in the end, but seems to be the most direct route of getting there. But where do we have to turn? There's a cop right in front of us. We have to take the right here and then the left. Fucking cop, get out of the way. Alright, I think we're in the clear. It's gonna take a while for him to catch up to us, so should be okay. If we don't destroy the car, that is. Hopefully the mission's gonna end as we get there. You saved Jericho. There we go. We did it. Alright, 5 Rio missions achievement, thank you. Oop. Unfortunately, Jericho's driver was captured after the gun battle. The police will be transporting him via ambulance to a secure location. Blah, 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 blah. Something. They probably said something afterwards. So we need to run that ambulance off the road. Let's try to get it better. That don't look like no ambulance to me, though. Just looks like a basic van. I think he's actually gonna take himself out of the road. If he keeps running on to me. He has no choice but to take the left right here, so run into him like that. Taking too much damage running into the other cars right now. Steal the ambulance? Sure. Try to make a little bit of space for ourselves first. Come on, Mr. Stickman, run for it. Drive back to the safe house. Okay, it's halfway damaged, so that's bad. Because cops are gonna be after us, of course. This guy keeps running into us right now. Where's the safe house gonna be? It's not too far away, luckily, so it shouldn't be too bad trying to get there. As long as we don't run to a lot of cops on the way. So there's one right there. Thank you. The van saved us right there. Like a bulletproof vest of sorts. But can we evade the cop? That's the real question. He's probably gonna be a lot faster than us. But he just ran the lamppost, I think. No, wait, he didn't. He's still there. The fucker. Run into one of those cars, please. Fuck! Go, go, go! Ah, he's stuck somewhere, I think. Lose the cops! I think that cop's gonna get lost in just a second. If we just get here. Yep. Easy. Recovered Jericho's driver. We got lucky in the end right there because the cop got stuck and then he just disappeared because of it. You've been spotted chatting with Jones. Stop the gangster who saw you before he can inform Vasquez and blow Jones's cover. Alright. Fast moving missions right now, but Gons did say that it gets very, very difficult near the last 2 missions or so. I think Rio is about 15 to 20 missions, so we're about maybe a third done. And still have no idea what the last 2 missions are going to be. So that remains to be seen. We did it to stop him, so just damage him enough, I guess. Probably not all the way through. Or something, I don't know. Is he gonna take a left or right? That's the question here. He has a fast fucking car right now. He didn't take a left or a right and barely evaded that van right there. He ran into the lamppost, yet took no damage from it. Let's try to get him stuck. Don't you dare run away from me now. Get that blue shit out of the way. Where are you going? Into a lamppost again. But he doesn't take any damage from that. That really sucks. Because that should have damaged him quite a lot already. Are you serious? I'm sure I hit him right there. Once again hitting that lamppost, not taking any damage from it, and these fucking cars are in our way. Jesus. I'm gonna get wrecked soon enough. I need to change the car. He's taken way more damage than I have, but for some reason the lampposts don't seem to damage him. It has to be your car, otherwise he doesn't take any damage. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna try to grab this car right here. Floaty fucking controls. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop. God damn it. Grab a fucking car, please. Horrible floaty fucking shit right now. That took a ton of time because we were just trying to grab a different car, but the fucking game and how it works fucked it all up for us. It's only a few hits. He should be done, but do we still have to do something after that? He's done. You'd save Jones's cover for now. There we go. We got him. Only 30 seconds left, though. Got tight. We're moving Lenny the day after tomorrow. I get the details a couple hours before they move. You sure? All these cutscenes, man. Look at this. Am I sure? A freaking holy wonder. I'm a freaking holy wonder. I got me a hotline to the slime. All that jive talking. Get out as soon as you know. Your cover's too thin to hold. Next time they'll make sure. Alright. This ain't finished yet. I stay till as it is. I stay till it is. I stay till it is. I can't read anymore. Kane has a plan for revenge. First, he wants you to steal a police car, but be careful. He needs it in one piece. Steal a cop car. Okay. Well, we don't have to grab one off the road. And of course you couldn't. The cops would probably just bust you. So, drive past this one and take the next right, I think. And there. Then we need to get it to some other spot in one piece, which is not going to be difficult. If you can't damage it at all, those would be some difficult missions, but luckily we haven't had any of those so far. And I'm fairly sure that the game doesn't have anything like that. It wouldn't surprise me too much, but I really hope that's not going to be the case. Alright, so the police department is around here somewhere. There's the cop car. Of course, they're gonna be chasing us like hell straight away. Is it the same place we need to get it to? It is. So it's not too far away, at least. Wait. Left. Looks like you can use the buzzers on top. Cop lights. The emergency siren. We haven't run into any cops so far, but bound to run into some soon, I think. Haven't taken any damage yet. Try to keep it that way. Wait, no cops at all? Really? Ain't that weird. Second left. Has to continue after that. We had no cops. There was one right there flashing, but not enough to give us any trouble. You stole a cop car. Was that really the fucking mission? Look at that. We got super lucky though. I thought like a ton of cops would have come after us straight away. Now that you have the cruiser, use it to stop one of Vasquez's cars. You'll use it to enter his compound and detonate a bomb. Stop the limo. Yeah, a limo might be a little bit difficult to control, but I guess we'll see soon enough. Crash it head on. No, wait. We'll just steal it. Alright. What the hell? Deliver the bomb to Vasquez's mansion. This don't look like no limo to me. At least it's not like a stretch limo, so. Take the left here. Then the right, then all the way to the end. I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't even have run into it. Should have not run into it, to be honest, because now it has a little bit of damage. Although the damage probably doesn't even matter all that much. At least it's not looking to blow up just yet. Maybe there's no issues there. No one's after us either, which is weird. I think it was all the way to the end from this one. Although, where do we have to turn to get to the compound? It might be those 3 dots you see in the right side right there. I'm guessing this will be the entrance to the compound. Or is it just a dead end? Nah, it's definitely the compound. I think. Just try to be as fast as possible. Wait, is this the compound? I'm gonna go in and check it out. Yeah, it has to be this. There could have been an easier route too, I guess, but whatever. So direct with the arrow. Get out of here! Run, run, run! Stuck. Do I have to grab a car? 'Cause that seems very far away. There's no other cars around, though. How the hell am I gonna get away if I have to run all that way? All the way over there, I mean. There must be like a secret exit somewhere. Although, was there a car right here? I think there might have been. Yeah, there's a car right there, but is there gonna be a faster exit too? Not right there, eh? Let's see. You definitely have to do it fast if you're gonna do it now. Seems like a fast car too, though. Don't get stuck in no lampposts. Don't get stuck in no walls either. Come on. Drive, drive, drive. Ah, yeah, it's right there. We definitely got away. Wouldn't have had time to run away from there for sure. You blew up Vasquez's mansion. Great. Great, great. Vasquez sent a hitman to take care of Jones. You better get over there and help Jones out. Jones is in trouble. Wonder if this is a fast car or not. Oh, that's a far way. I mean, that's far away. I think, by the looks of the fastest route, would be to get right there, drive all the way to the end. Probably fucked up the beginning, but let's see how close we get to it at least. There's all the way to the end. Well, not all the way to the end. Second to last turn and then right. I think that one right there. Walk out of the way. And all the way to the end, then left. Not the straightest route. A lot of turns here and there, but other than that, it seems pretty direct. As long as these fucking cars don't get in the way. Yep. Vans appearing out of the blue. Go, go, go. I have to say I really like the controls of this game. Most of the turns are pretty easy to pull off properly. There's a little bit of floating in some of the cars, but it's usually car specific. But this, to me, is a technical marvel for the system still. I mean, it works a lot better than I was expecting it to. I was expecting it to be super, super choppy. But this has been a decent 15 to 20 FPS bare minimum most of the playthrough. So very playable, looking at it being a GBA game anyway. All the way to the end. Then right and right. No, wait, not all the way. To the next turn, and then right, right. I wonder if we still have to get him somewhere, because we don't have a lot of time for that. Hopefully not. A little too early. Luckily didn't hit the palm tree, though. He must be in that garage. Walk to the target and press R button to open the door. Get out of your car. I know, I know. I'm trying to. I'm not in no fucking car. This car is in the way. fucking shit. Get out of there. You found Jones's body. Okay, so we're too late, but that's the mission. Jones. You in here? Well, we know what's gonna happen anyway. You kind of spoiled it for us. There he is. Oh no, look at that blood. Tanner, are you still alive? Is that you? He's getting away. Stop. Get him. He's still alive though. It's not just Jones's body. That's 10 Rio missions done. So 10 or 5 left. I'm not sure. Get the guy who shot Jones. Ram him. Oh shit. Game turns triple X again. Hopefully this will be a fast enough car to get him. Well, it seems to be. There's 3 minutes to do it, so it should be easy. Quite easy, at least. Kind of missed that turn, though. And he's getting away because of it. Might have to do it again, but at least we know that that's going to be one of the spots he's going to use to get away. There's a couple of corners coming where we might catch up to him. Did he just drive over the water once again? I think he did. So did we. Yeah, we need a car that's good with acceleration. This ain't gonna cut it if he drives that fast. I drove over the water again. Let's do a restart. If I turn around, do I have a car coming behind me? Not fast enough. It's that one car, I mean one corner we missed. As long as we don't miss that one, I think we might get to him. But it's all about not missing that corner. At least we know he's gonna take it, so. So it's coming up right here. That van's in the way though. Go, go, go. Alright, let's see if that's going to be enough to catch up to him. He has a fast fucking car, though. I kind of feel like he might even crash it near the end. Seeing as how fast he's going. Without us getting to him. That's the thing. He just slid across the water right there and took some damage for it. But he's getting away again. Let's see. Maybe we can get to him. I think if you stay closer to him, the game actually registers the damage he takes from the water. But if you're too far away, it won't. So you kind of have to keep up to him to see him go across the water to get damage from it. Maybe no handbrake turns now because they're not winning us a lot of time exactly. I'm trying the best I can, but this is not a fast car by any means. And I don't think we have time to run to a different one either in the beginning. One that might be a little faster or might not be a little faster. Maybe this is one of those missions that Gans was talking about. It's gonna be difficult. Fuck. He's a slippery son of a bitch, for sure. Ah, fuck. This ain't gonna cut it at all, is it? We just can't catch up to him. Unless we take these unnecessary risks going across the water here and there. It looks like it's gonna have to be like that. We're gonna have to cut some corners. Alright, he's dead. You whacked that turkey. No, we did nothing. He drove into the water right there and killed himself, so... We ended up getting very, very lucky in that case. You're taking care of the hitman, but Jones is still losing blood. Get him to the hospital ASAP. Go back and pick up Jones, alright? And the cops are gonna be on us, of course, after we pick him up, so... It's gonna be close by. I think we can get the shortcut once again. Take the shortcut, that is. Let's hope it's not gonna be too difficult getting to the hospital. He's inside. Walk to the target and press R button to open the door. Gonna have to stop here so the other car doesn't go in front of the door again. Get Jones to the hospital. Let's grab the white one right there. This is probably gonna be faster. No felonies just yet. Yeah. Was thinking about making a U-turn at one point and then coming back to it, but it just goes back a little bit too much to make it worth it. Don't want to get hassled by that cop. Can we evade him like this? Probably not. No, he noticed us. That's fine. We can outrun him probably. He's already behind, so fuck it. Another one up ahead. Let's see how he'll react to us. Just the way we wanted him to. He screwed it up already. So left. Is there a shortcut? Fuck no, there ain't. That cop's gonna get us. Nope, I think he just missed us barely. We got lucky. Just need to lose him now. Might be enough already. Maybe not. He's still after us. Yeah, these Rio cops are way more aggressive, as you can see. Probably a lot more difficult to lose as well. Right, he hit that van, but he's still going. Now he hit something again. I think he's... yeah, he got left behind, so... we should be in the clear. Just disappear already. He's still coming after us. God damn it. What a guy. No, come on. Okay, there was another cop as well, though. Fuck. This might be tough. I think they might have gotten mixed up with each other, though. Right there. Yeah, lose the cops. I know. Just have to U-turn a little bit here and there to get him. Lost. I think we lost him now. Yeah. Got lucky there. Now just make sure no other cops come after us. Should have maybe taken that one right there, but fuck it. And there's a cop right there. Fuck me. How unlucky. Because it's all down to RNG when and where they appear, I mean. That's the bad part. Come on! Fuck. We might have to do this one again. Starting to feel like it. depending on how fast we can lose this one. If it's only get Jones to the hospital, that's gonna be fine. Alright, now just get him to the hospital, and that should be it. But if it continues after this, then it might be a little bit rough. Get the fuck out of the way, Jesus. Jones is gonna be okay. Alright, so it was only that. He got it just fine. Before being taken to the hospital, Jones revealed that Lenny was going to leave town. A limo is being sent to pick him up. You and Jericho are going to follow. There's no possibility of doing it. It's another one of these distance missions. I was expecting there to be a lot more of these, but this is the only second... I mean, this is only the second one of the game so far. I'm a little bit surprised about that, but... these are not my favorite missions either, so I've been quite fine with it. You can easily mess these up by getting too close to the limo, so... too close or too far. It works both ways. It's mostly the long crawling type missions where you just have to keep on following the limo for like ages. Right now there's another car in front of him, so he can't even speed up or anything. Just have to follow him with this crawling speed. There's probably bad RNG right there with having that car appear right in front of him, because he's gonna have to follow it. He's not gonna go past him or anything. That's the weird part here. So this one might take us up to an hour right now if it just keeps going like this. I could try a restart, of course. See if that doesn't happen again. Hopefully the car will disappear. Despawn somehow. Let me try a restart. I'm just gonna want to see if, or if not, that car will disappear. It's gonna be a lot nicer following him if that car doesn't appear. We can get to the destination a lot faster, at least. There's a couple of cars ahead of him. Gonna wait a little bit to see if they can disappear as well. There's no yellow car right now, but the other ones might still be there. And maybe I shouldn't even worry about it too much. Like, if he's gonna drive slow, then he's just gonna drive slow and that's it. There's no time limit to the level, so we should be better than fine without it. Oh, with this espionage music going on in the background. Alright, don't get too close. You can go on to the red. I think as soon as the meter goes by from each, or any one of the borders in the left or right, that's when you lose the mission. But if it goes to red, you won't lose it immediately. Just make sure to keep your distance. Seems like a pretty easy game to get the full achievement list done with. There's only the main story mode, and then you have to do a little bit of the mini games after. Get a few of the achievements that way. Might even do all of them. Not on stream, but after I'm done with the main game. How fucking far is he gonna go, though? Don't know at all. A lot of traffic once again. And usually when AI drives in this game, especially if they're enemies or stuff like that, they just like either dodge the other cars to get ahead of them or something like that. But here they just seem to be following the norms and driving like a normal car. At least we don't have to chase him all that much. Almost literally stopped right there. That's gonna start picking up some speed. Or not. Still like a Sunday driver, just barely crawling on the road. Catch a little bit of leeway. Top level gameplay right here. I mean, they could have easily made a 3D GTA looking at how this is. This basically looks like one of those 3D era early on GTAs. And there is a GTA for the system, but it's a top-down one. And again, maybe gunplay and that stuff won't work too well here. When it looks like this. But it does still look very nice for a pseudo 3D engine, I think. Definitely not... It's not beautiful by any means, but... if you're looking at this from the size of the screen of the GBA, it probably looks pretty decent. Turn right. Take a right. Took a left. Well, that works too. I just have no idea where he's gonna go. How long this drive's gonna be. Luckily you don't have to follow like regular norms. You don't have to stay on the road to follow him. I can drive here on the sidewalk and it'll be okay. No cops are gonna chase us either, since I don't think the mission probably has any. But there can't be 2 meters. There can't be a felony meter and a distance meter at the same time. The system doesn't have the power to process those. Lenny's getting in the limo. Alright? Thank God that's over. Lenny's being taken out of town in a limousine. Stop him and take him into custody. Okay. Stop that car. Let's do it. Only 1:30 for this mission, though. Look at that. Ah, of course he takes a left. I was hoping him to take a right there. Alright, this might be a little bit tight, since there's so little time to do it. I think the car will probably be able to take a lot of damage, though, before it can be stopped. I hope only damaging enough will do. We don't have to, like, step into it or anything. That remains to be seen, of course, but if we have to step into it, it'll be pretty tight because of how the system works altogether. There's no other chance but to take a right here. Let's try to cut him off right there, then just keep ramming into him. Fuck. No, don't go. Ah. Wait. It doesn't have anywhere to go but here. One more hit. One more hit. Come on. Don't you dare. Ah, fuck me. It was right there. If I reversed, I would have gotten him. I just went the other way, unfortunately. That was close already, so it's not gonna be super difficult, I presume. So he's gonna take a left in the end of the road here. We know that much already. So we can already drive into him. I wonder if we could just ran him into the ocean. Let's see if that's possible. Look at that. You got Lenny. Lenny's dead. He's dead, but the game doesn't care. Because as long as we damage the car enough, we can be done with it. That's easy. Playing the game, so to say. This is where you get off, Jericho. You pointing that at me? Sorry, Chris. Put the sawed-offs down. He's a great dude, isn't he? Bad mistake. Tell Kane I need Lenny more than he does. This ain't over. You apprehended Pink Lenny, but now you've got to figure out what to do with Jericho. Pink fucking Lenny. Get Lenny out of town. Hey, I kind of feel like this might actually be the last mission of the game. Because I remember it being called that. We need to get him all the way to the other side of the map in 8 minutes, which is not going to be the most difficult task unless our car is super slow, which it is. Just try it straight ahead and try to get to the next big intersection. And as you can see, we're being chased by a pretty fast car, which means we somehow have to get him off the road. That's no good. Did he miss us? No, he's chasing us still. Alright, this will be a bitch of a mission, probably. Depending on how we do with the cops. And if we can catch whoever's gonna try to chase us early on. Before they hit us. Take a right here. Without the handbrake, which probably isn't the best idea. Seem to have lost them though. There'll be plenty more, I'm sure about that. This is gonna be like the president's run of this game, probably. But it is the last mission from what I understand. I just hope we can get to the end without having to lose the tail. Because if we still have to lose the tail, it'll be very, very difficult. Probably. No cutoff. I mean, shortcut right there, so let's try to do it like this. Another car who's gonna chase us. Looking into the distance can be a little bit tricky because how the map drawing works. It can look like there's road there, but there isn't. So, alright, still half of the level to go, way more than half though. But we have 6 minutes, so I think it should be possible. It is a pretty direct route, so let's just keep on driving. 8 minutes, so it does give you a fair bit of time to do it, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have to take shortcuts here and there, which wouldn't be too big of a surprise, to be honest. Seeing as how that dock mission worked earlier on, where we had to take the shortcut jump, so to say. Alright, we're being chased by quite a few, but they're driving like shit, so they don't seem to be the biggest issue here. I think it was, yeah, straight pretty much. And use the ongoing lane right there. Chased by anyone right now, so we're in the clear. Unless big surprises appear near the end. Sandwich these two. There's someone ahead who's gonna try to get us. Let's not let him. Use the lamppost, maybe he'll run into them. Someone coming straight ahead. Yep, I caught that way too late. But we didn't take too much damage, and I think if we can get away from them, we should still be in the clear. Yes, I think they ran into each other, so we should be okay. They're still coming, but I think we can evade them. Yeah, we lost them. Hope we don't get too many chasers for the rest of the level. I think we're pretty close to the finish line anyway, because the map doesn't have a lot anymore in it. Bless us RNG, no chasers. There was one right there, but it just flashed off immediately, so I think we're in the clear. Look at that. You escaped with Lenny in cuffs. Get an achievement at least for 15 Rio missions. Welcome back to Chicago, Lenny. Things are cooling down here. Your Brazilian friends are leaving, and I'm starting to recognize the place again. Where's this leave Kane and Vasquez? Look at Pink Lenny right there, fat bastard. Back where they were before. We aren't much closer to stopping them, but Lenny here is sure to help us out. Right, Lenny? Hey, look at that. Sub 3 hours 30 minutes. I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult, but truth be told, there was only one difficult mission where you had to know what to do. I mean, technically, I still feel like if you drove perfectly and got super lucky with how cars appear on the road in front of you, you could have maybe made it to the end with clean driving and not using the shortcut. But if I did not know the shortcut, this would have, of course, been a lot longer of a game. Maybe if we went back and read the manual, there could have been something about those dung piles or piles of crap that work as jumpers, kickers. I'm not sure what they're really called. Hops, anyway. But yeah, that was pretty much the only difficult part about the game. Thanks for that, GG Handu. And now you can do it after me because you know it's not going to be a long game. But yeah, hey, that was pretty good. I was expecting it to take a lot more than it did. And it's a lot better of a game that it's given credit for. Driver 2, I have to give it an 8 out of 10 because I really enjoyed playing this. That's it.